All right, let's play a little game.
Okay. Not the microphone.
Taking trips, come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with, makes me wonder who you think.
Not the microphone. I'm scared.
So, I'm filming this just so you know. Do I have your
yes.
consent?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little episode on
It's tighter than thought.
on my YouTube. I'm gonna be interviewing studs about things. You're the first stud on the chopping block, but it's not nothing crazy, you know. Golly, you was real thick in them. So we're gonna play a little game. We're gonna go round for round, and this is gonna be easy. Okay. So the first game is let's go ick for ick. Your icks for films, my icks for studs. Let's go ick for ick.
Ankles.
You're starting the game off strong, okay? You don't like when films have cankles. So
my biggest ick of all.
That is a very big ick of yours. So can I ask, what is it about the cankles that's a no for you? And so it means you don't like thicker films, BBW films. What?
No, because I done seen some BBWs that they don't got cankles.
Oh, okay.
It's just, why is there not a separation? It just bothers me. It should be separated.
Okay.
Some people can't help it, and I get that. But I shouldn't have to suffer to it.
All right. One for me is studs with sausage fingers. You know, that's really big for me.
The nails or like the just fingers itself?
The fingers in general, like when they just are so swollen, you know, like your blood pressure's really, really high all the time. There's so many things I could say about a stud's hand, but we'll start with sausage fingers. What's yours next?
Certain bobs. I don't like certain bobs.
Films with bobs, it's enough for you. Which bob is it that you don't like? The Lord Farquaad, like the asymmetrical, yes, the invisible part.
The Lord Farquaad. Like, why is it just a straight line? Like, make it do a little loop or, a U or something, but just a straight.
So you can do an asymmetrical, but you can't do it when it's blunt all the way around.
That's like, I just want to take it off your head.
Like a helmet, kind of.
Yeah, I don't like that. That bothers me.
So, like, no bang. They can have a bang with it. You prefer a side part, middle part kind of situation going on?
I honestly ain't never been that fond of black women in bobs. I feel like it's not that much of a, like, yes, it's a black woman hairstyle, but I just don't feel like let the other people have it. Yeah, they ain't got money things, so let them have that,
for me, the next one, it'll be, I date studs on the smaller side. So when the smaller studs prefer to wear clothes that swallow them up.
Are you saying my sweater swallowing me up?
No, I'm not talking about you at this current moment. But you do have some clothes that swallow you. There are certain things.
You want to be swallowed?
Have you ever been swallowed up? Something about, I'll save that for the next one, but you should know where I'm going. But yeah, swallowed up in the clothes, like, and then that kind of throw me off because, again, my preference, I could be the only big girl in the relationship. So, like, if you got, you look nice. I could be the only big one in the relationship. So when I see a stud who has clothes that are swallowing them up, sometimes it's hard to like place what they figure is. So sometimes I have been catfished a little bit because I thought they were smaller than what they was, and then the swallowed up shirt comes off and I'm just like, And then sometimes there have been women where I was like risking it for a biscuit, hoping that they wasn't on the bigger side, and I was afraid to talk to them. And then next thing you know, I seen that they wasn't humongous. So I was able to give them a chance.
I just experienced that not too long ago. I exchanged notes with this lady, and every time, like the first 3 times we was on FaceTime, she was always in the car. Okay, so all I saw was here up,
Mm-hmm.
and all her pictures really are like here up too.
Mm-hmm.
So she finally got the car on that fourth time we was on the phone, and Lord have mercy, the cottage cheese and the biscuit rolls, and it was a lot going on.
But you like thicker girls, don't you?
That's all I'm about to say. I love me a thick woman now, but when the thick ain't thickening proportionally right, it's just she had the wrong underwear on, and this dress she had on, you could tell it was wrong underwear. Like,
how was it the wrong underwear? What happened?
So she had this summer dress on, but she had like these big old like
granny
period
panties
underwear on. Yeah.
She needed something that fit her gussets.
But it didn't even cover the whole butt. It like, cause the rest of the cheese and shit was like all right here and stuff. But
I'm glad that people cannot see you. I'm really glad that people can't see you doing all of this. Oh.
But that bothered me so much. That was the last FaceTime. But
what's your next ick?
Loose hair. I don't like loose hair. Just like, okay, before I say this now, I got locks, so sometimes my little lock buzz, my little curly buzz, you catch it somewhere. But I do good on trying to keep them up. But when women do their hair, well, first of all, I like natural girlies anyway. But I don't mind a little quick weave, a little 22 bust down side part. I mean, like, I know. But when they do their hair and then they just leave the sink.
Oh, you know about hair? What color is 613?
No, we're not doing this right now.
What color is 6? You sew in the women's hair. You know what you talking about? What's 613?
That wasn't the part.
What's 99J? You've been tested before. Why are you not passing? What's 613?
We're not doing that right now.
What's 613?
We're not doing it right now.
What's 99J?
We're not doing that right now.
Okay, continue. We'll come back.
We'll come back, okay. But I really hate when they leave like makeup and hair in the sink. That's a big ick of mine. Just clean up after yourself. You're a lady.
Okay, all right. Let's see. A ick of mine. Studs that wear any variation of jerseys. I can't stand a jersey. That is not a cute trend to me. I don't care if it's basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer. I cannot stand a jersey.
What do you have against a jersey?
It looks such a mess to me. I'm sorry. I can only stomach it if you're sitting there playing the sport. But you just walk around with the jersey on, like.
So if you came to your boo game and she got the jersey on, when y'all leave to go to dinner, she got to take that jersey out.
Why would she still have it on for dinner?
Because the team is going out. And
they are still a team without the jersey on, baby.
And they want to represent that they just won.
Okay, carry the trophy around for all I care. You don't need to have that jersey on. And, that's a big staple in men's fashion and men's wear and masculine fashion and masked women and they all love a good jersey, and I can't stand it. Y'all just try to match it to every dunk, every J that y'all can. A hat, the team hat, the team jersey, and the shoes to match the team. It's a lot going on for Auntie. It's a big word for Elma, and I don't want to be a part of it. I'm never going to tell you to take it off. I'm not that mean. I'm never going to sit there and say, hey, that looks a mess, and you can't walk nowhere with me. There will be signs that I don't like it. I might not smile at you that much. I might not want to be that close to you during a date or hold your hand or nothing, but I'll still go out in public with you.
That's so messed up. If that's the case, just tell me to take it off.
No, keep the jersey. Keep the things that make you happy. You know what I'm saying?
No, because if my girl is what made me happy and she ain't gonna want to be next to me, then fuck.
That's your favorite jersey. You done had the jersey before the girl, so enjoy your jersey.
And the jersey might still even be there. No, wear the jersey another time.
Okay, all right. I know you about to leave. What's your last one? Oh, well, hit me with another man.
Another ick would be just hygiene in general. Like women that don't women that think that all they gotta do is just soap and water and then they got baths. Like a little spray on, a little body oil. I like my women to smell good. Now I like my.
I ain't gonna spill your tea.
I learned.
Keep it to myself.
I learned my life, my different life lessons through somebody. So I don't never go outside with no oil or nothing on.
But there was a time.
Listen, we all had times.
There was a time where it was just freshly washed ass and Jergens. There was a time.
It's called maturity.
There was a time.
It's called we got grown.
Watery Jergens and freshly washed behind was all you could get a little whiff of.
When you learn better, you do better.
Oh, okay.
Right? So then you want better, correct?
Okay. One for me is I could take this in so many directions. This is a 3-parter, but the first part will be for me. Studs that only dress in streetwear. You don't have no real clothes, baby. You ain't got no chinos, no button downs, a little slack. Like, I'm taking you to be my mama and stuff. Put on some real clothes. You don't need to. We're not going to a YN activity. We're going to church. I know they say come as you are, but be presentable for Jesus. Put some real clothes on. You don't have no real clothes. You really just have jeans and jersey shirts. That's all.
That brings me to one about films too. Like, don't only have ratchet clothes.
Like club clothes, go out clothes.
Like, you shouldn't only have after 5
Hoochie mama clothes.
Like, all your dresses shouldn't stop at your kneecaps or your higher thigh.
All your clothes shouldn't have like skin showing all the time. Yeah, you cover up sometime.
I see. Now that's the thing. I'm okay. You know, I'm all here for sex appeal and all the things, but too much skin showing. Like, we going out to dinner and you got on a bodysuit that's half even body because all of your body is being shown, and it's only really covering like maybe your nips and something else. Like, no one needs to see your body like that. You know, you look good. You know, like, you don't need to have all that. It's a time and place for things of that. I was about to say,
I think it's more so a time and a place. Like, the thing that you wear out to Pride, a nightclub for Pride, is not the same thing you would wear to a funeral. There's always a time and place. And I think, I think as you get older, your style should mature too. Not to say the moment you turn 30, you got to dress like a grandma. But like, mature there's still ways you can be sexy without dressing like a 20-year-old. And as a woman who has dated on the older side, I remember there was a woman that I was dating she was in her 40s. And she dressed really well. She had her style down packed. But that was something that I would say I would probably see on a 20-year-old, a 20-something-year-old. And you know, I wasn't trying to offend her by any means, but one day I did like bring it up. Like, I don't think I straight up said, when are you going to start dressing your age? But I said something along the lines of that, but in a kinder way. And she went off on she could dress however she want to, and there's nothing wrong with the way she dressed. And and I wasn't like, you know, trying to make her feel no type of way. But like, again, because you just giving me streetwear. At 40, all you have is streetwear. But then there's even a 40-year-old streetwear. And that and you know what? I'm going to segue to something else, and we're going to come back to this. As a stud, do you still plan on being a stud in your 60s? Or like, you plan on going like the Queen Latifah route? Or you still gonna dress the same? You still gonna do streetwear all the time?
I'm not gonna dress in my 60s. I dress in my 30s. You know, like, there's definitely, like, every age gap, there's a new level. Like, I don't dress the same now I did in my 20s. You know, you level up as you go and you learn differently about your life and your environment and stuff like that. Like, as I get older, I'm getting more and more into like, I'm in my career already, but I'm getting more and more and more into my career, which then develops me wanting to look more and more like my current sense too, you know, and not just looking like it while I'm only at work, but all the time.
I've ran into a silver-haired fox on TikTok. I think she's in her 50s. She still dressed like she's straight out of high school with it. The Dickies, the long shot, the chain, the snapback to the back. I think as a stud, you got to elevate your style just a little bit. So that just makes how will you dress going forward? Again, you gonna stay the stud path and keep it masculine. You gonna have you a nice little 2-piece velour suit. Give Queen Latifah realness with it. Like you gonna keep your locks. You gonna comb them out.
I'll always have my locks, but I do see more suits in my future. More suits and like just the professional look, the different color chinos. Like I already feel myself already growing into that. Like I've been flushing out a lot of jeans. Like I like jeans, no wrong, but like the skinny jeans and certain like things like that. I've been flushing out of it. Not saying I'm ready to be 40, no, but I do know that that is the way I'm going. The Black Ellen DeGeneres.
Okay, Black Ellen DeGeneres with it.
I said it right.
I really wanted you to say it wrong too. I really did.
I know you did.
Yeah. Okay. Ick for me. Is it my turn or your turn?
Oh, wait. I wanted to go back real quick. I went on a like karaoke, R&B karaoke event or whatever with like 3 of my friends, right? All women. And one of the girls I ended up picking up because she was closer to where I lived. So she ended up rapping me. And I was so upset that I decided to pick her up because what she had on and me being the mask presenting and we're walking next to each other, now it looks like we're together type thing. We're nowhere.
I think in general, no matter if what she had on, just it's the stigma. Like it's gonna look like that.
So when we had to park was like, at least a good 10 minutes away from the venue. So you have to walk through the regular street and walk through these restaurants in downtown. And this was a person without on a bodysuit that barely had anything covered. And it looks like, where are you going? It's a random Thursday. Where are you going with this outfit on looking like this? And I'm trying to walk fast, like above her, so nobody thinks that I'm like really with her. Like, but yeah, I was embarrassed to even be around next to her. So I know that I wouldn't want my person, dressing in such a way, and I wouldn't even let them dress in such a way.
Okay. All right.
But yes, your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Studs that sag. That's never been my type anyways. Like, so I don't usually date people that do that. So, but as soon as I see a stud do it, I don't care how fine you are. I don't care how long the hair is. I don't care how long the money is. The sagging just will always disgust me. Sorry.
I agree.
Sorry. So no. What's your next ick?
Mean, random, just people that just naturally just mean for no reason. Like, you mean to the server, and the server not even making the food. You mean to old people, or mean to children. I don't like really, really mean people. You aren't just naturally mean.
I was about, as a Capricorn, I'm a little mean.
Yes, you are, but not
okay. When I first come off to people, I'm not usually mean. So let's start there. I'm more reserved into myself. It's when you start showing me a certain energy where I start being more of the assertive side or more of the aggressive side to you. But I don't come off already being an a-hole to you unless you bring that energy to me. So you have to be in agreement on that. I keep it cordial for the most part. You might be wanting me to be this bubbly type of personality, and that's just not me in general. Whether I like you or not, I'm not a super like bubbly. Like, I'm very black cat energy. Like, I show my excitement when I'm truly excited or really want to be excited about something. But for the most part, calm energy, So I don't know nothing about that. But yeah, okay. Meanness is your ick. Let's see. I'll go deep with it on this one. Emotional intelligence.
Oh, yeah.
not being aware of yourself and how you come, like how I'm aware enough to know I come off as an asshole sometimes. Like, you don't know how you come off in the world at all, and nor do you feel like anything is wrong with you and you need to fix it, you need to work on things, and you act as if other people's feelings don't matter. You're so nonchalant, you don't care about nothing, you don't think before you do nothing. The emotional awareness is just not aware in you, so that's a turn off. Very
Mine
big.
kind of ties into that, because that would be the next one would be grammar usage, as well as no manners, lack of manners. So like any, those theirs, yours, wants, those things are not knowing.
Oh yeah.
Me being a teacher at that naturally pisses me off.
I can't stand that when people will be like, "You're pretty," but use the wrong "you're."
Oh, sorry for your loss. Like,
and I don't be trying to be the grammar police, because I'm not perfect with my grammar. I know enough to where I don't look slow, but like, come on. And that takes me into my next one. Studs that still text like they teenagers. You are intentionally going out of your way to spell things incorrectly or all uppercase. Like, that was cute in teenage year. Hell, I'll give you the first couple of years of college. Use all your punctuation marks. Spell correctly. And somebody made a joke on TikTok not too long ago, and they was like, it was like a younger girl, and they was like, you dealing with an auntie when she texts you in email format. I'll take the email format. I want to understand what's fully going on, and you talking to me in YN language where I don't have a clue. Huh?
Please give me a subject title.
Exactly. I have no clue what's going on in this message. I don't know what we're talking about, baby. And that's one of the main reasons why I can't really deal with younger women, because it's just like how y'all talk and what y'all talk about. It tells me I shouldn't be here. So hubby needed people of age to be around and do things with. So
no, I definitely agree to that. I feel like even like, and I've tried, I've only like older, but I've tried to date younger people, and I feel like usually I'll be wanting to think like it's an experience thing of why I don't like them or whatever. But when they say age a number, no, age is really more than just a number. Like, age really does matter. A 28 is so much different than a 30. A 30 is so different than a 32. Like, and that's only 2 years difference. But that it is. We need to let that saying go. 2026.
Oh yeah, I've been over that saying. I've been over that one. Well, I appreciate you for playing with me. I'll have you back on if you ever want to come back on.
I appreciate the call, friend.
All right, bye y'all.